one red, pour out the Jameson for ancestors to swig.
You rescue me yet again. You put me first everywhere. You make me feel better than the mother dudes. You rescue me yet again. You put me first everywhere. You make me feel better than the mother dudes.
Congressman Raphael Warnock, why did you see fit to bring the President of the United States, who ain't done nothing for black people? In 2 years, he been president. 2 years. Term halfway over. He's probably going to be a one-termer. He ain't done nothing for black people. And you brought him to Dr. King's church to watch y'all catch the Holy Ghost. See, this is the problem I have with religious Negroes. This is the problem I have with religious Negroes. We always love to make white people who mistreat us feel comfortable around us. We love to make white people who mistreat us feel comfortable.
He was still
uncomfortable.
Okay,
he looked uncomfortable. To make people who don't like us feel comfortable. Joe Biden didn't want to be there.
No, he didn't at all.
Did y'all invite him? Did y'all invite him to Dr. King's church?
He didn't want to be there.
To honor Dr. King. Did y'all invite him there? Somebody check the record. I don't want to be wrong. Can somebody check
I'm quite
the
sure
record?
they invited him.
I don't want to be wrong,
up.
but I'm almost certain Joe Biden voted against Dr. King's birthday becoming a federal holiday. Can somebody check the record, please? Can somebody please check the record? I'm almost certain Joe Biden voted against Dr. King's birthday.
Let's see. Senators roll call vote on King holiday. So, no. Just to verify, states here, for the holiday, and you see whose name is actually first. Biden. I'm guessing that's Joe Biden. I don't see another Biden down here against it. So I looked against it, and I'm like, well, is there another Biden? But no. Joe Biden was the first one, and he voted for the holiday. So that one he missed that one, Mr. Umar, but carry on.
Becoming a federal holiday. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think Joe Biden voted against Dr. King's birthday becoming a federal holiday. I know he voted against school desegregation in Delaware. I know he voted against school desegregation in Delaware. I know he voted.
Let's see. Yeah, he did. Joe Biden didn't just compromise with segregationists. Joe Biden didn't just compromise with segregationists. He fought for their cause in schools, experts say. Joe Biden helped give America the language that is still used to oppose school segregate integration today, legislative and educational history experts say. Yep, so he did. So he was right about that one. He definitely did that. Biden definitely did that.
Against school desegregation. So you're telling me a man who voted against Dr. King's work, he was alive and in office during Dr. King's time. Joe Biden did not, a Southern Democrat in Delaware, Southern Democrat did not support Dr. King. So why is he in Dr. King's church honoring Dr. King?
Well, he supported it.
Why is he at
holiday.
Dr. King's church honoring Dr. King? Raphael Warnock, what is your problem, sir? Why was he there? And you know what I hate? When white people come to a black church, when white people come to a black church, why do we always have to do a little extra? The Holy Ghost is extra. The singing is extra. The dancing is almost like a minstrel show. It's almost like a minstrel show. Because soon when white people show up, we got to be extra. We got to be extra. He had no business being there, shouldn't have been there, didn't want to be there. And what do? We entertained him like field Negroes are supposed to do.
Not
We
field
entertained the president like field Negroes are supposed to do. My God. People treat us like shit, and we roll out the red carpet. People treat us like shit, and we roll out the red carpet. Can somebody tell me how the Ukrainians is getting Social Security checks while the U.S. government is saying Social Security is in danger? Can somebody help me tonight? Can somebody help your brother King Kong tonight?
That's why.
How are the Ukrainians getting Social Security checks when the government says they don't have enough money for Social Security? I need somebody to help me one time. I need somebody to help me one time. How are the Ukrainians getting Social Security checks? How are the Ukrainians getting Social Security checks and the government says they don't have enough money to continue Social Security? Somebody help me out. Free housing, free medical, Social Security checks. But you got homeless black people in every major city. You got homeless black people, no medical, no housing, no Social Security. Homeless black veterans who fought in your war. No housing, no medical, no SSI, but the Ukrainians.
Ukraine gang.
The Ukrainians
Ukraine gang.
can come and take food out of black people's mouths, and we're the people who built the country. And y'all can't wait to go vote Democrat November after next. Y'all cannot wait to go vote Democrat November after next. Y'all can't wait to go vote Democrat November after next. Lord have mercy. What is the definition of insanity? What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting a new result.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Same result.
Nancy
Same
Pelosi
experiment.
has resigned. Nancy Pelosi has resigned. Can somebody tell me what happened to the George Floyd Police Accountability Bill? Can somebody tell me whatever happened to the George Floyd Police Accountability Bill? Can somebody help me understand what happened to the George Floyd Police Accountability Bill? Remember George Floyd, who got choked out? And we had a massive protest that was invaded by the snow bunnies. Remember that 2 years ago? Massive protests against police brutality, and the bill still isn't law. What is the Congressional Black Caucus doing?